high-speed aerial warfare, the rapid transmission of reliable and essential information to all the operational centers concerned is a vitally necessary service. When even seconds can stand between success and failure, there must be a means whereby information can be gained readily of movements of aircraft beyond the line of our coast. Science has provided us with this means in radar.
Spelling, no direction, dog, 5345. Avenue range 158, incoming.
Portsmouth, air raid warning, raid.
How is the service of radar put to use, and how much of its success is dependent upon compliance with flying regulations?
Radar identified. Stand down.
Stand by direction, angle 2 out.
Angle 2 out.
Next time, please free. Hail!
The answer lies here, in what is known as the filter room. The purpose of a filter room is to produce a précis of the information provided by the radar chain, and by a telling forward of this précis, to aid in the successful interception and destruction of the enemy and the safe passage of friendly aircraft. The telling also aids in securing the safety of the civil population by providing the information from the radar chain upon which the working of the air raid warning system depends. This production of information needs some explanation. So, for a time, let us not only look at what is happening here in the filter room, but listen to what is being said.
Yes, but that's no plot.
We're only getting 20 knots from 165 now, sir.
That'll be 404 spot.
Take off course 143. Anything in William Air 1753.
Make 164 a fighter.
Next area, 1005, please.
Page Northwest W. William, 3564.
We still got 2 minutes, sir.
Bomber 156.
We still got 2 minutes.
Stand by. Bomber 156, SOS 1 at height. North W. William, 3681. 3681, friendly 137. Chain southeast X for X-ray, 5732. 5732, Bomber 160, take standby. Bomber 16020 plus at 17.
Yes, it's more than a little difficult to assimilate it all, to select those things necessary for us to obtain an ordered picture and appreciate exactly what is taking place. The personnel are continually changing, even during a given watch, for the work demands a high degree of concentration, and frequent rest periods are necessary. Thus, it is difficult to associate a particular face with a specific job. However, let us take it slowly and follow successive stages. 2 main streams flow into this room. The first stream is information received from the radar stations, which is plotted on the table by each plotter as he or she receives it from his or her particular station. This information is then filtered into track form by the filterers. In other words, the value of the information passed in by the individual radar stations is carefully assessed. The assessment acts as a sieve, the result of the sieving being shown in the form of a track, which gives only the basic and essential detail. It must be understood, however, that not always can separate tracks be laid for each individual aircraft flying within the scope of radar. There is a limit to the number of separate tracks that can be dealt with successfully and simultaneously upon the plotting table. Therefore, when the numbers of aircraft flying are such that the accurate tracking of all of them cannot be achieved, they are grouped into one or more areas, and the collective information of such areas is filtered. The second stream is the advance notification of movements of friendly aircraft. The movements are collected and collated by the Movements Liaison Section and are distributed to all who need to know about them, including the controller of the filter room. These two streams of information are coordinated by the controller, who applies his knowledge of the intended movements of our own aircraft to the tracks produced upon the filter room table by the plotters and filterers, and thus endeavors to identify them.
West, Q for Queen.
The final track, filtered and identified, is then told forward simultaneously to all who are concerned to know what aircraft are flying within the sphere of their operational responsibility. It is told to American Defense Wing Headquarters.
Stand by. Fighter 177, 3+ at 4. Change hostile H188.
To command operations rooms,
by.
to group, sector, and intruder operations rooms, and to Royal Observer Corps centers.
3102. Friendly 185.
Everyone, in fact, who must know of the movements of aircraft beyond our coast receives information which the filter room is able to supply. As it is told, it is recorded so that it is available for future analysis, both for intelligence and security purposes.
Change Fighter 154, still stand by. Fighter 154, now 12+ at 25. Southwest Willie T. Patel, 0123, 0123. Hostile H161.
Now let us take a part of an average day and watch carefully to see how the work of the filter room relates to that of the air crew.
Take off that track. No. Fighter 159. That's it.
There'll be another big show at 1600 hours. I'll give you more details when I've worked it all out and when all these fellows are back again. Now, wait a minute. We've had a mayday. Look out for a track orbiting in Willie 18. There's one aircraft staying behind to look after the chap in the dinghy, and they're getting out a relief section as soon as they can. The dinghy. Make 173 a fighter. I've taken fighter 173 as the aircraft orbiting the mayday.
Thanks. That confirms the fix nicely.
Beachy Head, North Victor 3297, Bomber 165.
The rest seem to be going all right.
And the Huns turn for home.
The new track here, sir.
Next serial, 3+20.
Last plot is on cover 165, Peachy. Okay?
Ma'am,
There's a new track southwest of Dungeness, sir. 3+ at 20,000 feet.
That will be the Hastings Patrol. We'll have a fighter on that.
Beachy Head, North Queen 3004. Bomber 165, 100 plus aircraft, height 8, IF.
Bomber 165, no overland, ma'am. May I take it off? And what about 164, ma'am?
Wait a minute with that. You see 164. I've taken him as a bomber, but I'm not quite happy. Have the observer corps picked him up yet?
Hold on a sec. Have you got 164?
Hello, Horsham. Have you got bomber 164 yet?
Change.
Visual north. 3515.
3515. 3515.
Bomber 164.
Bomber 164. Don't stand by.
They've got it. The fortress. Good.
All right, remove 164. The Huns have gone down too, sir. Shall we head them off? Remove hostiles 170 and 171.
Change hostile H170. Still stand by. Hostile H170 removed. Change hostile H171. Still stand by. Hostile H171 removed. Change northeast C for Charlie. 1875. 1875. Serial 179er. Still stand by. Serial 179er. 1 at 18.
Change North C for Charlie. 1978. 1978. Serial 179er. Toad stand by. Serial 179er. 1 at 18.
Right Charlie 0976. Serial 179er. 1 aircraft. Height.
Charlie 0976, serial 179er, 1 aircraft, height.
There's a new track in Baker Charlie, sir.
That can't be the weather echo. He's due back over Ostend. It must be a Hun.
Give me an H for hostile, please.
She was pale, but she was beautiful. Broad of hip and broad of mind.
No Huns about. Good, I thought of taking a look at the app on the way back.
Serial 179er. Now hostile H179er. 1 at 18.
Tangmar, serial 16, section red, squadron 505, patrol Beachy Head, 20,000 feet. Correct?
Dear, those were the days, and that was the night. What was her name? Lucille, that's it, Lucille. Lucille. Good old Dieppe.
Here's the plan of campaign for the next show.
1 second, sir. Is that the weather record?
Ihr Ziel ist Harwich.
Sie haben um 15:20 Uhr über Ostende zu sein.
He's a bit late, but it must be. He's right on his course.
She's taken me a bit off course. Then she always did. Great kid, Lucille. Ah, and there's good old Dieppe. Boy, what a town. And what a girl.
Have a check on the speed of fighter 182.
Check the speed on 182 carefully. Speed 300, ma'am. Speed's 300, sir.
All right. I've taken 182 over Ostend as your weather record. His speed's right, and he's dead on course for Harwich.
What a hun to be seen. Well, now to beat it like hell for home.
Speed of 300 on hostile 179er as well, ma'am.
That will be the section of 505. There the fellows put up against the Hun.
Intercept 179, Sergeant, with red section.
Okay, sir. Hello, Magpie. This is Brickbat. One bandit south of you. Vector 160, Angels 15. Over.
All a while he was my cutie.
It's almost like a peacetime flip.
Northwest W for William, 4762. 4762, hostile H179er. Change south of Roger, 2805. 2805, fighter 184. Jet standby. Fighter 184, 1 plus at 20.
She was pale, but she was beautiful.
Hello, Brickbat. Hello, Brickbat. Bandit is Spitfire.
What the devil do they think they're up to?
Hostile 179 is a spit.
Must be the record. Make hostile 179 a fighter. My God, if 179 is the record, what on earth is that? Change 182 to X. Bombs on Harwich. X-182, hostile.
Well, it's been a most uneventful trip.
It's a pity 179 couldn't see all the trouble he's caused. Now, we'd better go over this big show. Ask the senior filter to come up. I'll go over and see if the MLO can take over for a bit. And then I'll explain the whole thing.
Miss Lakin, will you come up a moment, please?
That, then, is something of the working of the filter room. We have seen that the accurate plotting, sorting and reporting of aircraft movements can be difficult even when only a few aircraft are flying. How much more difficult this must be when hundreds of aircraft are operating. Sorting out of all the information involved, the warning of the approach of hostile forces, the assisting of aircraft in distress, in short, the keeping informed of all who need to know what is happening in a given area, even as it happens, is no easy task. Therefore, so that we may fully appreciate the factors involved if successful functioning of the filter room is to be aided by those who fly, let us return to study what happens during a big-scale operation. And again, let us watch closely.
Beachy Head, south of Roger, 0200, track 2, 80 plus aircraft.
Fairlight, southeast, Willie, 0397, track 1, 100 plus aircraft.
The bombers are just going out, sir.
They're just on time. About time we saw some Huns.
Plot in Baker Charlie 4568, sir.
How about that, sir?
Hello, Ops. Gun reaction coming up now at Charlie 79. Tech coming through at once.
There's a new track south of Celsius, sir.
Yes, that will be the 12 Mosses. That is a coastal.
Coastal on 218.
Is the strength on the Hun all right? It looks as though there might be a bit of a scratch.
Check the numbers of aircraft again. And is the height on hostile 216 all right?
I think it's high now, ma'am.
All right, put the height up to 30.
Change, hostile H216, tote standby. Hostile H216, 20 plus at 30.
Hello, Skylark. Hello, Skylark. Brickbat calling. Bandits now 30,000. Over.
Thank you. The escort wings engaged. Hostile 216 a mix-up and tell bomber 207 off the table.
Give me a name for mix-up, please. There's 1 plus at 2, sir. South of St. Kitts. Coming in.
That's not one of the bodies coming back early. It must be a Hun. No IFF.
No IFF at the moment, sir.
Well, for the moment, I'll exit.
Hello, Ops. I've put an X on 229. There's no IFF, and I can't tell yet whether he's one of the Mozzies coming back early or a Hun.
Change, serial 2290, tote standby. Serial 2290, now raid X 2290.
The mix-up seems to be turning now, sir.
Yes, it should be just about now.
Change, northeast, Z for zebra, 90864, 90864, raid X 2290, tote standby, raid X 2290, 1 plus at 2.
There's still no IFF on that other track, I suppose.
No, sir. It's just the kind of low track that might be a Hun.
Or some idiot who's forgotten his IFF.
You got the IFF on, Joe?
Hell, no.
Ah, that's better. A bit late, though. Change X229 to coastal.
Change, raid X 2290, tote standby, raid X 2290, now coastal 2290, 1 plus at 2.
if you're going to be busy.
Okay, suits me.
Try and get some of the busy plotters to relief.
Will you come here a moment, please? Get some of the busy plotters relieved, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Put the height on the fighters up to 33. Reduce the numbers on the mix-up 216 to 100 plus. And make it 50 plus on the track going out.
Change mixed up 216 to the original bomber serial number. Can you remember it?
No, sir.
Bomber 207. And make the outgoing track hostile 216.
Rye Willie 2534, Bomber 207, 100 plus aircraft, height 20, showing broad IF.
Ma'am, there's SOS on Bomber 207.
Ask the MLO to tell flying control there may be SOS on Bomber 207.
Yes, sir.
How many stations are seeing it?
3, ma'am.
Good. Filter the SOS then.
Change northwest W for William, 3545. 3545, Bomber 207 SOS. To standby, Bomber 207 SOS, 100 plus at 15.
See that track 239? He's going pretty far west. He may be in trouble. Watch him carefully and try and get a speed on him.
Watch the height on 239 carefully.
Yes, ma'am.
Get a careful check on the speed of 239, please.
Very good, ma'am.
There's no SOS, ma'am. It's faded at 32. Right. The SOS is faded, ma'am, at 41. Right, thank you. Ma'am, SOS faded at 32.
You are sure it's faded, aren't you?
SOS on Bomber 207, faded at 32.
Yes, sir. I checked it up myself.
Right. Ask the MLO to tell flying control SOS is faded on Bomber 207. Looks as though somebody might have gone in the drink.
Yes, sir.
Give them the pinpoint. Willie, 2575.
Yes, sir.
SOS. SOS. Uncle London Mother Nuts. Uncle London Mother Nuts. Ask the other stations to get a bearing, please. Fulham, Atkinson. Have you a bearing on SOS kite, Uncle London Mother Nuts? 195.5 class 1. 166 class 2. Here you go. Air Headquarters, MLO, please. I have a fix on aircraft Uncle London Mother Nuts, which is ditching. 5220 north, 0019 east, first class, 1745.
Got an MFD fix on that one just before he ditched. It ties up with our pinpoint. I've told flying control and also his station.
Good.
There's a bomber ditched in Willie 2575, sir.
Right. You have him, please.
Now, what about this other fellow?
240, I make it, sir.
Fighter 239 is losing height fairly rapidly. If it fades, get me a good pinpoint. Get me flying control.
Flying control, sir.
Hello. Fighter 239 has faded. Looks rather as though going to the sea.
Yes, that's what I think.
They thought so too. They're taking rescue action. Lucky we were able to track him without an SOS through all this stuff. Do you think we might clear the table a bit now?
Yes, sir. They're nearly all over the coast. And the Huns have gone home.
Well, what's that north of Kelly?
Just gone down, sir. I'll see if there's any more.
Dover, Sugar 1451. Track 1 aircraft. Height 1 minus.
Sugar 1451. Track 1 aircraft. Height 1 minus.
It's a new track, sir, and it's coming in.
Get some more information on it as soon as you can. Looks like a Hun to me. Hello, Ops. There's a Hun coming in from Cali. Low one.
There's a low-flying Hun coming in from Calais, sir.
Okay. Biggin Hill.
Operations calling. Index red section scramble, out.
One, two, 1, 3, 1, 4. Keep open line. Hostile approaching from southeast. In Sugar 15 at 0 feet.
Serial 243, tell Hastings, Ashford, Dover.
Serial 243, Sugar 15.
We ought to be seeing them now. Good. Looks as though we got the Hun all right. Good. Thank you for ringing anyway. Goodbye. They soon got that port crew home. The pilot's just rung up to Mercy Rescue. To offer thanks.
That's fine. The MFDF station were on the phone a few moments ago to know whether we've been able to pick them up. I'll let them know.
There's nothing due out until the night program begins in 12 minutes' time.
Start of the night program means dusk, and dusk means the use of resin and navigation lights. The darkening sky demands increasing vigil from air crew. Makes no difference to the eyes of radar, however. The work of the filter room continues just the same.
Hello, what on earth is that?
Hello, Navigator. Seems to be taking us quite a while to get to Selseyville. We should be just about there now.
It's obviously friendly. It could be one of those Whitley learners due to turn back at Selsey. I'll warn flying control. Get me flying control. Make it a friendly.
Well, it seems a long way to me. I think you'd better get a fix. Okay, Skip. Hello, Wub. Get me a fix. Okay, Navigator.
Flying control, sir.
Hello. I've taken 247 as friendly. He's probably a Whitley going much too far out to sea. He may be in trouble.
Okay. I'll watch him and get ready to lay on a homing if necessary.
Hello, Navigator. Have you got that fixed yet? Hello, Wub. Have you got that fixed yet?
Yes, just came through. I say, Skip, we've overshot. You'd better turn now.
I'm turning already. A bit of finger trouble there, wasn't there?
Poling north, Vic 3070, friendly 247.
Vic 3070.
Listen, fellas, I don't like the sound of this port engine. The rat temperature's rising now. I thought so. We've got a glycol leak. Have we? Yes. I'm going to feather the port air screw. When we cross the coast, I'm going to ask for homing. Okay, Skip. Hello, Navigator. Tell the wireless operator to switch IFF over to distress.
Hello, wireless op. Turn the IFF switch on to distress.
Okay, navigator. IFF distress switch on.
Queen 3000, broad IF.
Queen 3000.
Get me flying control. Hello, Ops. Let me know when the observer call pick up friendly 247.
Have you picked up 247 yet?
Flying control. Hold on, please.
Hello. Flying control. We're telling SOS on 247.
Hello, Horsham.
Third call. Due for Queen. 29013. 29013. Comma 247.
Okay, Horsham. Yes, he's asking for homing. Yes, he's asking for homing.
Good. That's okay then. They've got him all right. He's asked for a homing.
Bomber 247 is asking for homing. Tangmere, Ops B. Bomber 247 is asking for homing.
01, 02, 04. Homing beams on Thorney. Queen 1938. Okay.
Projector steady.
Five up.
Back to 03.
Right. Stop. Left. Right. Left.
On! Fires!
Up. Down. Up.
Whistle! The searchlights have got us.
Yes, remove friendly 247. We didn't want him mixed up with those outgoing bombers.
Or with the hand too, by the looks of it, sir.
I'll start on that. You've come just at the right time.
Yes, it looks as if I've walked into a bit of a party. What sort of an afternoon have you had?
Oh, the usual. Well, here you are. It's all down here. The bombers are beginning to come out. And there's the first gun reaction down here, in X-ray. It's all yours. By the way, good luck with the party.